lunch this semester. You see me a lot.
Yeah.
And now I have been watching you guys and learning how you guys learn, and I'm really excited to actually get to teach you guys today. So, I have a question for you.
What?
Raise your hand if you've ever had to make a decision.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Who can you tell me what kind of decision you've made before?
I made a decision about what kind of birthday cake I want.
Yeah, like chocolate or vanilla, right? Yeah. So, you want to tell me one? All right.
What we want to eat for dinner.
Yeah, what you want to eat for dinner. And how about you?
What kind of phone
I got a good
What kind of
one.
phone you wanted?
I got the greatest
Wow.
one.
Oh, well, I'm going to ask some more questions later. But, so today I'm going to read you a book, and it is called Oh, the Pets You Can Get. Or Oh, the Pets You Can Get by Dr. Seuss. All right? And this book is all about, this boy and this girl, and they are trying to decide what pet they should get. And so Cat in the Hat, he goes and he's going to go and tell them, you can come sit right over here, sweet girl. He's going to go and he's going to tell them all these different things about pets, and they're going to try and make a decision. So what I want you to do is while I'm reading this book, I want you guys to be thinking about the different things that you have to think about when you're getting a pet. All right? All right, so Oh, the Pets You Can Get by Dr. Seuss. All right. I am the Cat in the Hat. I love pets, as you can see. You can meet lots of pets if you travel with me. We are off to a faraway land of Gerplets, where we know quite a lot about caring for pets. It's a great place to go for pet lovers like us. Pets are waiting to meet you, so jump on the bus. The first place in Gerplets we will visit today is a play with your pet park where pets come to play. Dogs and puppies need exercise. They love to run. They chase balls and catch toys and make new friends and have fun. Kittens tumble in heaps and bat toys with their paws. Cats climb on the posts and hold tight with their claws. Guinea pigs need to get a lot of exercise too. There are ramps to be climbed and tubes to run through. Rabbits hop all around. They love to explore. They play soccer by pushing small balls on the floor. Birds go flying. Their cages are often open wide. When they're tired of flying, they go back inside. When the pets finish playing, they run down the street to the Finer Pet Diner to get something to eat. There's a lot on the menu, so each pet can find the food they want for them is the very best kind. Mr. Finer serves rabbits a very fine lunch of veggies, fruit, hay, and some pellets to munch. Guinea pigs nibble veggies, fruits, grass, grains, and seeds. Clean water is something that every pet needs. Miss Finer makes cat food that cats love to eat. She knows cats and kittens will like to eat meat. Birds feed on pellets and fruit twice a day. It's served to them on a small plastic tray. Pets want to make friends like you and me. They want to be part of your whole family. With a cat or a dog, you may find it is true that a friend they want most to spend time with is you. Every pet that you get needs a nice place to rest. The Pet Beds and More store has only the best. There's a beautiful bird cage. The best cage to buy is the one that has room for your pet bird to fly. A dog might like sleeping on this cozy bed. Cats like boxes or baskets instead. Guinea pigs like a cage, but they're glad it's not sitting right in the sunlight because they do not like to get hot. Now my friends in Gerplets have asked me to go and be the host of Pets of Gerplets TV show. My first guest is a kitten. I gave him a hat. In 1 year, this kitten will turn into a cat. Rabbits are cute with their long, fuzzy ears. Some rabbits live from 8 to 12 years. That's a really long time. Meet these puppies and dogs. They are glad to meet you. They are wonderful pets who are loyal and true. When I first got my puppy, I got a surprise. My puppy grew up to be 10 times its size.
What?
I know, look at that little puppy and then a huge dog.
That's a huge,
I
that's a
know.
huge fun dog.
That dog
Yeah.
is actually the bigger version of that little puppy.
I know, because he got bigger. You need to train puppies when they make mistakes. Understanding and patience are all that it takes. Now the next special guests I would like you to meet are these yellow canaries and sweet parakeets. Birds are colorful pets. They can whistle and sing, and your home will be filled with the music they bring. Try this trick with your bird. It's easy to do. Hold your finger straight out and the bird might fly to you.
Or a butterfly.
Yeah, or a butterfly. Guinea pigs are sweet pets, and they're easy to feed. If you don't have much space, they may be what you need. Guinea pigs like to hide in the grass or in the hay. They eat all the time, about 6 hours a day. Oh my gosh. Guinea pigs like to get a warm bath with shampoo. Dry them in a soft towel and brush their fur too. Meet Miss Fuzzy Finwinkle, the mayor of your pets. She is the expert on how to save healthy pets. Her pets are on leashes so they cannot stray. They stay close to her. They're safer that way. Her pets wear tags with her name and address. Who do they belong to? Folks don't have to guess. When you care for your pets, there's a lot you can do to keep your pets healthy and you healthy too. Put deodorant up high so your pets can't get to it. A houseplant goes where your pets won't try to chew it. Keep your toilet lid closed so the pets do not think that the water inside it is for them to drink. Gross.
Yeah, that's what my dog does.
Yeah, so gross. All right. There's some more. There are people with pets, I'm sorry to say, who for all kinds of reasons must give them away. They go to pet shelters right here in your Plex. There's a shelter that's full of all kinds of nice pets. So if you want a pet, here is what you can do. Get a pet from a shelter to take home with you. Now at least once a year, many pets that you get to stay healthy will need to go visit a vet. The vet checks your pet, listening to its heart beating and asks you questions like, what is your pet eating? I know getting a pet is a big thing to do. There are questions to answer, and here are a few. Do you have enough space for a pet of this size? Will he have enough room to play? Will she get exercise? Do you have enough time for your pet every day? Who will care for your pet if you must go away? Now you may just decide after meeting these pets that you're not ready to get a pet yet. If you do get one, please don't give it away. Close to you is the one place your pet wants to stay. Take your time to decide so you know from the start you can keep it for life, in your home and in your heart. All right. What y'all think of that? Yeah, I love Dr. Seuss books.
I like Dr. Seuss books too.
Do you have a question?
My dad gave away my dog because I was trying to teach him how to potty train, and my dad just gave him away, and one dog had a shock collar on him because we ran over him twice, but he
Oh
survived.
my goodness. Well, sometimes that happens, and this book kind of talks about that. Sometimes you can't keep your pets, and that's
And
a
he got
decision that you
stolen.
have to make.
And he got stalled
Yeah, I'm so sorry
because
about that.
they both fighted.
But here's what I want to ask you guys. In this book, it kind of told you some things that you have to do to take care of your pets, right? So what are some things, if you're going to go and get a pet tomorrow, let's pretend that we're all going to the pet store, and we are going to get a pet. What are some things that, raise your hand and tell me some things that you have to think about you're about to go get a pet? Yes.
Give it food and water.
Yeah, how much food and how much water that pet's gonna need? What do you think?
Give it some toys to play with so it don't have to be bored.
Yeah. So it's gonna need some toys to play with, and that'll get them to exercise. All right, what do you think?
Put it in the backyard and let it run around.
Right, so is this pet gonna need to run a lot, or is this pet stay in a cage and they kind of stay in a little space, or do they need a lot of space? All right, last one.
They need a lot of space.
Yeah, do they need a lot of space? And food and water.
And they need a place to run.
So here's what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna tell you guys. So we make decisions every single day, even if you don't even think that you're making a decision. So sometimes you make big decisions, like getting a pet. That's a big decision, right? And sometimes you make small decisions, like what am I going to eat for dinner? Or do I want to wear these shoes or Casey's shoes? You know? You have those little decisions too. But every time you make a decision, you give something up. Because you can't have both, right? So if I went to go get one pet, I couldn't go and get a dog and a cat. I have to choose if I want a dog
Or a
or a cat. And the one that I decide not to get is called an opportunity cost. Everybody say opportunity cost.
Opportunity cost.
Right. And so your opportunity cost is the best thing that you can't get. So you got one thing, and that's the one that you wanted so bad. It's everything that you wanted, but the next best thing is your opportunity cost. So it's not everything that you didn't get, it's just the next best thing. All right? So we're going to do an activity. I'm going to hand you a paper. And this is it's called a decision-making grid. All right? So we are going to make a decision, and we are going to decide what pet we want to get. All right? So we have all different kinds of pets on here. We have a dog, a cat, a bunny, fish, bird, or no pet at all. All right? And so I want you, when you're doing this, I want you to think about your house that you live in. All right? So when you think about your house, I want you to think, how much space do I have? Do I have enough space for a dog, or maybe only enough space for a fish? All right? So how much space do you have? So if you're doing this, and you get to the space column, and you're saying, I think I have enough space for a dog. I do. I live in a big house. I have a big yard. So then you will put a happy face right here in this box next to dog. All right? But if you don't think you have enough space for that animal, you're going to put a sad face. All right? You're going to put a sad face. Hold on. Let me finish explaining this, and then we'll get to work on it, okay? So then we have some other things we have to think about. So care. Do you have all the supplies to care for this pet? Is it going to take a lot? Do you need to get a cage? And you have to go to the vet? All of those things. You got to think about those things. And if you think you have enough, then you'll put a happy face. If you don't think, you'll put a sad face. Then you've got extra cost. So that includes, like, how much is the food going to cost you? How much is going to the vet going to cost you? All right? And then affection, which also means like love. Is this pet going to give you the love that you want and the love that you need? Can you snuggle with it? So if you can, and that's what you want, then you'll put a happy face. But if you don't want to snuggle with your pet, and that's not what you want, then you'll also put a happy face. All right? Does that make sense? So after you do this, you're going to count how many happy faces there are, and you're going to put the total right here in the total column. All right? Then after that, we're going to see what pet has the most happy faces, and that's the pet that you choose. All right? And then we're going to look for that opportunity cost, which is the pet that is your next best thing. It's not the one you chose, but it's the one that you wanted next. All right? And you're going to write that on this side. Got it? Does everybody understand?
Yes.
All right. Yes.
What if, like, can we put, like, on one column a happy face and on another column a sad?
Yeah.
So we can draw on.
Yes.
So, like,
yeah.
on different each pet, like, and, like, every box, you would like, if you have like that pet, then you'll put like this one or something. What is that?
Yes.
Well, what about if you pick the cat and what about if you pick the dog? Where are you gonna put the check or the smiley face?
So you're gonna put in the box next to it. You're gonna put a smiley face if you think that that's gonna work. So if you think you have enough space for a dog, you're gonna put a smiley face right there in that space.
Okay.
All right. All right. Two more questions. Two more questions. Okay.
That's weird that my cat is actually at the vet getting an appointment, and she's also getting declawed today, so I don't get to see her overnight.
Yeah. All right. Only questions. Do you have a question, or do you have something to say?
I think Lady told her.
Well, I'm not getting a dog or a cat or a bunny or something else. I'm not gonna get one of those kind of pets. I'm getting like something else.
But that's okay. This is all pretend. Remember, we're pretending that we're going to the pet store, and this is what we're thinking about. All right. So everybody, go ahead and head to your tables, and I'm gonna pass these out to you. Okay.
Can I put my jacket in the bed?
I just think Mrs. Nails.
I'm sorry. Yeah, just a little bit while I'm working with them, and then. Do you want to do this activity? Go ahead and go sit in your seat. All right.
This is my seat.
This is your seat. All right. Sit at the table.
This is his. This is where we sit at the table.
You got them all?
No, I have no idea who they are.
Whose class is this? Who are you taking?
Mrs. Nails.
Mrs. Hale students. You need to go with her, please.
Oh, okay. Are you the only one student?
All right. Once you get
Grayson.
your paper, you guys. Once you get your paper, you can go ahead and start.
I go with the tail today. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you always go sit? No.
Did you find it?
Oh, did I not give you one?
It's not like
Sorry.
I was putting my jacket. What's the other one on the back? Like, you know those rectangle shapes? I usually only bring She said we can start. It's cold.
It's not just the pet you're going to So it's not necessarily the pet that you already have. It's what if you think you're going to go and buy. Well, you can want a dog. That's okay. But let's pretend that we're thinking about getting all of these animals. So, would you have enough space in your house to get a cat?
No,
No?
I really like cats.
But it's not about if you like it or not. It's just if you have enough space in your...
No, I don't.
You don't? But you have enough space for a dog? Yeah. Is it a big dog or a small dog?
She's a
Small. She's a puppy. Well, then it's about the same size as a cat. So you might have enough space for a cat. So because you have enough space, you're going to put a happy face right there. All right?
Okay, now
All right, so you put a happy face right there. And so then you're going to think about that for your bunny, fish, and dog. Do you have enough space for them? If you don't have enough space for them, then you put a sad face.
I have enough space for fish.
You do? All right, then put a happy face right there. Do you understand now?
Yes.
So then you're going to do the care. Do you have what you need to care for that pet? If you do, then you put a happy face. If you don't, then you put a sad face. All right?
I have enough space for a bird, but how about a bunny? They chew up your stuff.
But do you have enough space? It's about the same size as a cat, though, isn't it?
I guess.
Yeah?
All of it gives me love. None of it gives me love.
So we're going to not just fill out frogs, we're going to fill out every single one.
What's this for? So do I put a smiley? So do I put a smiley?
I have 2 dogs.
Well, yeah. So we're just thinking about if you have what it takes. Like if you have the things that you need.
So do I put this?
If you have the space for it, you can have the space for a dog, cat, bunny,
Raise your hand.
in your house. Yeah? Then put a happy face on all of them. Because you have enough space. Turtle. T. U-R-T-L-E.
Only for
What? Then that's good. Now go to the next one. Do you have all the things that you need to care for it? So do you have a cage for a bunny? If you don't, then put a sad face. Do you have a tank for a fish? You do? Then put a happy face. Right here. Alright, so first, before we get to that, we have to fill out all of this. Alright? So we're just going to say, do you have enough space for all of these pets? If you do, you're going to put a happy face in every single spot. Do you have what it takes to care for all these pets? You're going to put a smiley face or a sad face on all of these. Alright? But we're not saying we're gonna have all of them. We're just picking one. So we're gonna pretend. So if you didn't get a dog, would you still have room for a cat? And if you didn't get a dog or a cat, would you still have room for a bunny? Does that make sense? So we want to finish. That's good. You chose bird, which is great. But we want to still think about all of these things. We want to still think, do you still have enough space for your dog? At your house?
Yeah.
Yeah? Then put a smiley face right here. So we're going to fill out every single box, alright? Hey you guys, just before you keep going, I just want to make sure you know we're going to fill out every single box that's on there, alright? So remember, we're pretending that we're getting a pet. We're not thinking just about the pets that we have at home, alright? So you want to think about if you have enough space for every single one of those, care, all of that, okay? So fill out every single box. What's that? Yes. Good job. Y'all are doing really good. You don't have any of these for a cat? What about dogs? No, you don't have space for a dog? No? Then you gotta put a sad face right there.
I have space for every pet.
You do? Okay. So, what about, now we gotta fill out the no pet. So do you have space for no pet at all? Probably. Right?
What?
Do you have enough space in your house for 0 pet? No pet at all?
Yes.
Yes? Then you'll put a smiley face right there.
I'm not done. What do we do? I'm not done.
Did you fill out every box in the front?
I don't care about that. I don't care. No.
Fill out all of them? Alright, so, alright, put it right here. So you got the same for everyone. You got a 4 for all of them. So which one do you choose? You chose the bird, right? decide which one you want more, and that other one's going to be the opportunity cost. Your best thing, your best next thing. The bird. Yeah. So you're choosing the bird? Alright, so the bird is the thing that you're getting. So go on the next page. Oh, you already filled it out. Good. So the bird is the one you got. She said, which pet did you choose? Bird. What was your opportunity cost? Remember what we said the opportunity cost was? The next best thing. So what is the next best pet? Like your second choice. Everyone, how about you?
I have total altogether is 13.
Alright, so you got 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. So 3 is your best one.
What?
Get a pencil.
So you chose no pet. So you chose no pet. So go on the next page.
I'm only doing all sad faces for this one.
Because you don't want to have no pet. Alright, so you chose, what pet did you choose? You chose no pet. So write no pet right there. Alright, which one did you choose? What one got the highest score?
I'm getting one of mine.
Cat?
No.
And then what is your second choice? Because your opportunity cost is your second choice. You do, so you have all the things you need for that already.
What the one? This is not dull, but can I sharpen it?
Sort of cheap. So maybe a fish or a bird. Should I spell your name? J-O-S-H. U-A. Alright, how are you doing? Good. So you finished your dog and a cat and a bird. Alright, finish your bunny and bird, and then let's see which one you pick.
One time I had a bird. I had a lot of bird pellets on my hand. I was gonna do this until it was bowl, and then with the brush you get so fast like, oh my god! I just spelled bird. C-I-R. I am so clever.
I do too.
And then we'll decide what one you choose.
I'm there either. I go there.
No. Alright, do you have enough space in your house for a dog? Yeah. Then put a smiley face right there. Do you have enough space?
How you doing today with your baby? That's too loud. How are you doing today with your baby?
Is this yours, Grayson? Okay, so we gotta fill out all these boxes, alright? So do you have enough space for a dog in your house?
A fish.
I know, we're gonna pretend that we're getting all of them.
Grayson's mad.
We're gonna choose, and then we're gonna choose one after we do all of them.
Come on.
You guys, it's okay.
They're very nice.
Alright, what about bunny? Do you have enough space for a bunny?
All three of us.
It doesn't matter to me what he says, but I do want to do this. Alright, so can we finish this movie? Yeah.
How do you know everybody's name?
How do you know what?
How do you know everybody's name?
Because I've been here for a long time.
But nobody told me their name.
But I've been watching and I've been listening to Miss Carol. And these two. Those help. Alright, so I want you to keep going to all of these. So do you have enough space for all of these animals? If yes, and put a happy face. If no, put a sad face. And then do care. Do you have enough to care for that animal? Did you finish yours? Did you put your totals? Yeah? Alright, so go to the next page. Oh, you are? Oh, great job, bud. Did you guys finish?
Yeah, I did. You get to go to like the really big.
Which one? What was your? What did you choose? Dog and a fish.
Every
And
time
what is
I get
this?
to go to like
What is this
really
one?
big.
This is your second choice, right? Your opportunity. Good stuff. Okay, in just a second, we're all going to come up here. We're going to decide what pet we offer.
We know my opportunity cost. My opportunity.
Okay.
So our opportunity.
All right, sweet girl. Let's finish this real quick before we work on that, okay?
So we're allowed like John.
Do you have enough? You did these two, right? So, do you have enough space for a fish or a bird in your house? Yes. So put a smiley face. All right, you guys. I'm going to give you 3 more minutes to finish it and decide what pet you're getting, okay?
Oh.
3 more minutes.
So I got the one that you're getting. I mean, I had
You did what?
to
Why? Which one of these means the one that you're getting? No. So, opportunity cost. Remember we talked about the opportunity cost is it's like your second choice. It's the one that you didn't get. You didn't get that one.
Oh, so I had it right the long time.
Yeah, you
Is
had
it
it
the
right.
library
Right.
center?
It's the one that you didn't get, but it's the one that you would get second if you could get 2.
I finished.
Take a deep breath.
Name for it.
Yeah. And then make sure you put your opportunity cost, okay? All right, how many people are still working?
Nobody, not me.
All right, you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, Jasper. So, do you have enough space for a dog? In your house?
She actually did that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Yeah, that means you have enough space for a dog.
Hello.
Somebody almost said that my staple.
My staple is all about.
Look. All rest.
I'm done. This week,
Alright, you guys, everybody come here. Alright, I want you to grab your paper, bring your paper and come sit at your carpet spot, okay?
I have to sit on the carpet.
Listen to what she said.
Alright, bring your paper and come sit on your carpet spot. Y'all look up here. Y'all look up here. Yes. All right, everybody look up here. All right. Shh. Hey, guys, y'all stop talking. All right, I want everybody's eyes on me and their mouth closed. Mouth closed. All right, so now we're going to decide as a group what pet we chose. So we're going to do a tally, all right? So raise your hand if you chose dog. If that is the pet that you chose to get. 2 people? All right.
And I chose a dog. I chose a dog and a
You got 2. guys, I don't want you guys talking. Hey, you guys, if y'all if you're talking, then you're gonna have to put your clip
Diana,
on, right? So I need y'all to
come
look
over
up
here.
All right, so raise your hand if you
Sit down on the
chose
carpet.
dog. I mean, sorry, if you chose cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What happens if you choose all of them?
Well, you can only choose one.
No, I do not want that one. X me out, X me out, X me out.
Well, it's only the one. It's only the one that you put on your paper. All right, you guys.
I'm on there too. I want to be on that.
Well, you chose bunny.
No, Bunny.
Yeah, but that was your opportunity cost. Yeah. All right. So who chose bunny? Raise your hand if you chose a bunny. 1, 2 people chose bunny.
have a bunny. Looks like Cat's winning right now. No. Yeah, it has fun.
All right. Who chose fish? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, 7.
What? Cat and bunnies and fish are winning.
All right. What's left?
Big fish.
Hey, you guys all look up here. All right. Who chose bird? One person chose bird.
Hey, you Leonie chose dog. And I chose a bird because you gotta set it fast.
All right, hey you guys, remember what I just said earlier? If you keep talking, then you're gonna have to clip down. All right, so can you guys look up here at me? We're almost finished. I know, it's okay. All right, look up here. All right, so which one won? Which pet did we choose? Fish, right. So fish is the pet that if we were gonna get a class pet, we would get a fish. We would get a fish. Well, we voted. We're not deciding right now. We chose fish. So was this kind of fun? Yeah. So sometimes, hey Josh, look up here. So sometimes when we have to make a decision, we have to think. There's a lot of things that we have to think about, right? Right? So what were? Hey you guys, Casey, if you talk one more time, you're gonna clip down. Okay. So whenever you make a decision, there are a lot of things that you have to think about, right? And the thing that is your next best thing, the thing that you didn't get but you almost got it, it was your second choice. That was what? What was it called? Opportunity cost. Yes, good job. So what is the opportunity cost? The next best thing. All right, so everybody say next best thing.
Next best thing.
Opportunity cost.
Opportunity cost.
Opportunity cost.
Opportunity cost.
Next best thing.
Next best thing.
All right. Good job, you guys. Oh, stop now. All right, you guys can. Everybody, go ahead and hand your paper to me.
Yes. Oh no, I forgot to write my name.
Okay. Hand your paper to me and then go sit back down in your chair.
Are you leaving? This foot says, Jasper was hitting Melanie with his paper.
Okay, thank you for telling me. Good.
Over there.
Yes, thank you. All right.